Hi, welcome to Story Time with Gigi. Today we're going to be reading the Pick Your Path story, Jack Frost versus the Abominable Snowman. And today we're following the Abominable Snowman. Let's hear his story. We decide how the story unfolds. I love this artwork. The story is by Craig Manning. The pictures are by Alan Brown. This was a special Barnes & Noble's book. What do you get when there's ice and there's snow? When everything's silent but the wind's mighty blow? When your footsteps land softly and your tracks leave a trace? Well, you might get a view of a magical place. Knock on that door there. Come on, don't be shy. Knock 6 times over. Just give it a try. Spell the word winter, 1 letter per knock, then listen a moment for the click of the lock. W-I-N-T-E-R. That's 6. Whoosh! The door opens, and there in the frame are a pair of friends waving and saying your name. Welcome, they say, one voice high, one voice low. We've been waiting for you, and we're ready to go. We're going to race, and we've got it all planned through a place the world calls the Winter Wonderland. Follow me, says the boy. It's my moment to brag. We'll be fast and have fun. This race is in the bag. I'm clever and quick, and I never get lost. Did I mention my friends like to call me Jack Frost? Follow me, says Abominable. Abe is my name. I'm safe and I'm careful. That's how I'll win the game. I know that I might look big, frightful, and hairy, but to tell you the truth, I'm really not scary. In just a few moments, the race will begin. The time's come to choose. Who do you think will win? Will Abe be the one to set the best pace? Or will it be Jack who wins the big race? If you're following Jack, give the pages a flip. You'll find him on 14. It's icy, don't slip. And if you choose Abe, it's not far to go. Just turn to page 8, then prepare for a show. We're following Abe. Abe stretches his legs, then he's ready to roll to a door in a tree that's blocked by a troll. Hello, Abe, the troll says, but where did Jack go? Abe shrugs, then he says, well, I guess I don't know. Well, says the tree troll, then let's play a game, one that will test both your speech and your aim. I'm under instructions to keep this door shut, but if you do well, you'll get a shortcut. First, say a tongue twister as fast as you can, then shoot a few arrows. That is the plan. Now do both at once and don't lose your grip. The arrows are icicles. They tend to slip. Okay, I am not good at tongue twisters, and even some rhymes I have a struggle with, but let's see if we can say this tongue twister. We wonder whether we will win in Winter Wonderland. Let's try that again. We wonder whether we will win in Winter Wonderland. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought. There's the arrows. Abe tries and he tries. He says, I can do this. But he trips on his words and his arrows all miss. Then he sneezes so loud that it shakes the whole floor, and you hear massive crashes from behind the closed doors. Not again, Tree Troll mutters. He's heard this before. Abe's sneezes, you see, sound more like a roar. And why does he sneeze? You just have to know. Our friendly Abe Snowman is allergic to snow. Poor Abe. I'm sorry, Abe says with a whimper and a groan, but it seems sneezing helped him to get in the zone. His tongue twister's perfect with rhyme and rhythm and rhyme, and his shots find their target. Well, most of the time. Very good, shouts the tree troll, and he opens the door, but the doorway looks dark. Who knows what's in store? Page 20 will show you Abe's adventure ahead, or flip to page 14 to follow Jack instead. We're going to page 20. Abe's looking up at an ice-climbing wall. It's a long way to climb and a long way to fall. And just then he sneezes, not one time, but two. He sneezes so loud with a great achoo. One moment later, with a thunderous thwack, the wall starts to rumble and then starts to crack. Now there's a gap where the wall used to be, with no way to climb up, no path Abe can see. But Abe knows who he can ask for a hand. He's friends with the creatures all over the land. To his friend Paddy Penguin, he turns for advice. Is there still a way to get past all this ice? There is, says the penguin. Just follow me. You'll need to squat down, just bend each knee. There's an elevator here, but where does it go? Will it take Abe above the ice wall or below? There's the tree troll. When the doors open up, Abe is lost in the dark. He's deep in a tunnel, so no torch and no spark. Oh no, Abe cries loudly. What will I do? I can't see a thing. Can I find my way through? You can help him, dear reader, to find his way out. You're his only hope, of that there's no doubt. So show him the light at the end of the cave. Point him in the right direction. Help him be brave. To see our dear Abe step into the light, go to page 32 for more fun and delight, or turn the page over to find our friend Jack. Whatever you do, let's get out of this black. We're going to page 32. Abe meets a blue fairy as he steps from the gloom. She says, welcome, friend, to the Sugar Plum Dance Room. There's only one way through this room, just one chance. There's only one way you'll now have it to dance. Then a big band of sprites start playing a tune on piano and bass and even bassoon. Abe looks around, then says, hey, why not? I'm not much of a dancer, but I'll give it a shot. And then there's the fairies playing the instruments. DJ Gummy. They look like gumdrops, don't they? A chorus line here, an Irish jig there, an Irish jig next. Oh, let's start this correct. A chorus line here, a ballet jump there. Oh, he's in costumes. Abe twirls and leaps and pirouettes through the air. An Irish jig next. Then a quick Russian kick. Abe's cool dancing moves might just do the trick. Get all his costumes. There's one more dance left, but it isn't a solo, and Abe needs some help to put on a show. Just then a door opens out into the space. It's Jack Frost with a look of surprise on his face. Now we get to the part I read. It takes some convincing, but soon Jack agrees. He'll help with the dance move, but please, Abe, don't sneeze. And then by the time the big moment arrives, Abe and Jack were both having the time of their lives. The blue fairy claps and the band starts to cheer. It seems Abe and Jack had nothing to fear. Then it's on through the door and into the unknown, though it seems Abe and Jack will not face it alone. Sorry. Whoa, that's a long way down, a steep icy drop, and Abe and Jack Frost are both right at the top. Will they race to the bottom and then on ahead, or team up and work together instead? Jack looks at the edge, then looks at his friend. Then he smiles and says, "No way is this our end. Together we'll make it. It's the only way. It's you and me, buddy. What do you say?" With that, Jack conjures a massive ice slide, and then he hops onto Abe for a sleigh ride. Get ready for fun. It's time for a ski. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's all say yippee! The only thing left is to cross Snowflake Lake. Cross your fingers and hope that the ice doesn't break. An ice sleigh is waiting, an elegant swan. There's no time to waste. Everybody climb on. But wait! There's a problem. Abe just won't fit. The sleigh wasn't built for a snowman to sit. But Jack has an idea. Abe, why not slide? Get a good running start, then go for a ride. Abe gets across first, but not by a lot. The race is still on. Jack still has a shot. To move any farther, you'll both have to wait, for the tree troll is blocking the very last gate. Will you please let me through? Abe asks, so polite. I can win the whole race if you step to the right. I'm afraid none shall pass, the tree troll replies. I don't want you to go. I just like you guys. The race was hard work, and Abe's ready for home to take a nice bath with some bubbles and foam. But Jack's got a plan that he's ready to try, even if it means calling today's race a tie. Don't worry, tree troll, says Abe, sweet and kind. We'll be back so soon, we won't leave you behind. We'll have to come back, adds Jack with a grin. We'll race through again, and this time I'll win. And so Abe and Jack make plans and shake hands. They'll meet here tomorrow to race through these lands. The tree troll considers, then steps out of the way. I hope that tomorrow is as fun as today. Did we just become best friends? As for you, reader, know that good friends await if ever you wish to pass through this gate. And maybe tomorrow, as Abe and Jack run, they'll find a new path that's even more fun. And that's our story. I hope you liked it. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.